Thanks for staying with us. Yet another sad story. So on the 30th of May, 136 students were kidnapped from the Salihu Tanko Islamiya school in Tegina in Rafi local government area of the state. That's Niger State. 6 out of those children have reportedly been killed. Or died in captivity. And according to the story, they were said to be ill. They had taken ill. And the bandits are asking for ransom. So they asked for 110 million and they moved it to 200 million at the time. Now they're asking for the ransom to be paid so that they can release the remaining students in captivity. This story is so heartbreaking.
It is so sad, heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. I don't know how I feel right now. I am angry. I don't even know how to feel, you know. So May the 30th, and this is August.
Yeah.
They've been, these are children. And then the only call that the principal has received is that 6 out of these people, 136, have died. Please, where do we go from here? I mean,
I understand how you feel, Honeypot, because here we always say that sometimes some of the conversations we have at this table, the energy, you take it home with you. These are people's realities, you know. At least we can have the conversation and go home. Their parents are constantly living this, every day wondering where their children are. Imagine sleeping and waking up and wondering where your children are, what is going on with them. So we now have 6 of them who have died. And, you know, we have a policy in our country where we do not negotiate with kidnappers and with bandits. And the amounts of monies that they are calling, I don't know how many parents can put that together. Even for the family, for the schools that parents are able to put this together, like the Bethel school, we hear that by the time they get their children, they're so pale, they look ill, you know, who knows how many days without food. There was a time we had, I think those that abducted the Bethel students were asking for, apart from money, for food to feed your children that we have abducted.
I wonder if our leaders, when they have these fake meetings and they discuss the number of people that are still in custody of our kidnappers, do they put a face to those people? Like, do they that are in captivity with the kidnappers? Do they put a face? Do they think of it like somebody that was writing WAEC, this person that is somebody's sister, this is somebody's child, this is somebody's investment, that somebody prayed for this miracle? Like, you know, can we put a bit of, because sometimes they'll be like, oh, leaders don't have to, they have to put emotions aside, but you have to have an emotion.
You need emotions.
You need to have it. You need empathy to be able to understand the plight of your citizens.
Is there anything that we can begin to do to protect not just our lives, but that of our children in a failing system?
See, for me, it's for the sake of these children. We cannot leave these children in captivity. We cannot pretend this does not exist. We cannot say, oh, well, we do not negotiate with kidnappers. If we do not negotiate with kidnappers, then we must arrest kidnappers and free those in captivity. We cannot have children hundreds of days, 45 days, 46 days. You know, Daily Trust makes it a point of duty to tell us how many days these children are in captivity every day. So it's just, really, we have had state governors also talk about how their hands are tied. Like, you know, I've done my best, there's nothing we can do, we're putting everything in place. We hear, it just seems as if no one can do anything. So where you ask parents to raise 200 million in this present day Nigeria, where are they going to raise it from? In fact, now, I've even gotten to the point where it's like, I'm appealing to the kidnappers. Can we reduce the price of something so that these children can come home?
I was just going to say that, and the thing again is that if anybody is thinking that the way out is of just going away from this country, there is nowhere like home. This is our home. So something must be done. We can't run away from it.
To solve the issue. Yeah. Do we have tubes? Do we have books?
It's not loading.
No, it's not loading.
We all of us have said this several times, and you also have always said it, that the solution will be for people to wear the shoes. You know, if you don't wear the shoe, you don't know how it pinches.
That's right.
So until our leaders are wearing the shoes of your child might be the one being kidnapped next.
They won't feel what you're feeling.
Put his son there, and then he realized that this shoe is pinching me. He took his son out of a public school, and we need to implement that rule. So everything we can do to support the Honorable who was pushing for that rule, I just can't remember his name right now, but was pushing for the rule that would ensure that politicians and anyone occupying political position has their children in schools here and have their healthcare in Nigeria, then we'll see major improvement. But as long as there's an escape route, people can escape.
Yeah, they feel they have a choice. Thank you so much, ladies.
And thank you
it was quite a very sad show based on the topics that we treated, but it was good.
But we enjoyed having you host the show today.
Yes, you did very well.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's all we can take for today.